Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
Give it a try sometime, guys. Skadoosh! War of the Spark pre-release kits. The hype is still going. It is pre-release weekend. Where are you playing? I want to know. Shout out to LGS. Are you going to play in one event? Are you going to play in multiple events? Are you going to play in all the events? What are you hoping to win? What are you hoping to gain out of this madness that is War of the Spark? I am hoping to have a lot of fun. You guys will find me hanging out on good old Twitch. I will be up on Twitch. This is true. This is true. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I see something already. Let's not get crazy. Give me a 4. 12. Man, I was way off. Horseradish, chupacabra, chicken stink, all up in the pink. Build a pre-release kit. How to go about doing it. Nice little mini poster for you. That's what you can find inside of one of these. Let's slide these over here. You do get a token. You do get a token, that is true. Also, shout-outs to Joseph, Torres, Spencer, McLaughlin, Keegan Hoffa, Pause, E. Brown, Christian Allen, Matt Shorter, Doctor. He kills Mr. Fried. That is original, my friends. That is original. Will Frackrell, Joe Doyle, Dustin Hauk, Pierce, Goad, Ronald DePetro, Ronald Geertzma. These are all my ninjas, by the way, who support the channel. Brian Stanley, Denton Hamilton, Stephen Dempsey, Aaron Goodrum, Matthew Doyle. Here we go. Let's get into this really quick. Bleeding Edge, Bond of Insight, Sahili, Sublime Artificer. That's what I'm talking about. All right. And a single combat. So I'm trying to judge if this would be a good pre-release kit. So far, we're looking like... might want to do some Demir colors. Maybe splash of red. Maybe. Single combat is our rare out of that one with a wizard token out the back. Also, Stephen Dempsey, Denton Hamilton, Aaron Goodrum, Matthew Doyle, Joseph Hatchell, Kyle Smith, Carl Lazar, Michael Van Halen, Thomas Manuelson. The list goes on because I have so many people who are awesome sauce. Jeremy, Breaking Commander, Trey Brooksby, Saligia, Luke Rankin. Try multitasking like Joey Moss. It's not that easy. Trenton Vigil, Yuri DeVry, Cody DeBell, Wood Dog, Andrew Campos, H. DeJornos, Luke Rankin again, Daz Berserker, Carolyn Harper, Frank Airy, Matthew Waters, Pete George. You guys are all awesome sauce. Thank you very much. Let's dive into this pre-release kit, shall we? Vizier, Gideon's Triumph, Arlen, Voice of the Pack. So far, we are looking pretty fun. Mobilized District. Not the best rare land card we were hoping to pull, but nonetheless, nothing too terrible right there. Nothing too terrible, my friends. Speaking of Wood Dog, Mr. Marcus over here, Marcus Wood Dog, he gave me this mat. I met up with him at an event, Star City Games. This is true. Pretty sweet indeed. Redemption is ours. Let's get them, boys and girls. Nissa's Triumph, Vraska Swarm's Eminence, and a Dreadhorde Butcher. Wow, this would be kind of a tough call. Maybe black, green, maybe splash red. Like I said, maybe splash the red. I don't know. Black, green, blue. Ugh. We're going a million miles in this one. We are going a million miles. Hot diggity darn. Hot diggity darn sauce, indeed. Pouncing Lynx. Pre-release kits are a lot of fun. You never know what you're going to get. I already see we have one Planeswalker, but what is going to be our other flip card? Could be something nasty. Bond of Disciple. God Pharaoh Statue. Wow. That's a bomb in this event. I have to say that. That would be a bomb in this event. It really would be. Oh, a Teo. Oh, baby, Teo. Teo, baby, Teo. And Awakening of Vitsu Gazi. Put 9+1/+1 counters on target land you control. It becomes a legendary 0/0 elemental creature with haste named Vitsu Gazi. It's still a land. It's still a big old bulk land, in my opinion. It doesn't really do too much else. But the cool thing is that it's an instant speed. You've got to keep that in mind at all times. You do. You really do. Kiora's Dam Breaker. Get a load of that. It just broke through a dam, guys. What are you going to do? Got the Nurturer, some Demolish. That'd be cool. Defiant Strike, great common card. Raptor, great uncommon card. The Flourishing Dread Render. Man, this is looking pretty good, my friends, indeed. And an Oath of Kaya. Wow. It's hard to say what color I'd go. I mean, we'd be going like 3-4 colors in this. This would be nuts. Oath of Kaya is very powerful, though. When Oath of Kaya enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage on any target, and you gain 3 life. Whenever an opponent attacks a planeswalker you control with one or more creatures, Oath of Kaya deals 2 damage to that player, and you gain 2 life. Wow. Definitely have to make way now for white in this. Evolution Sage. That's just a really powerful card. Evolution Sage, we got to the foil. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, proliferate. That is outrageous, man. Some of these cards are just so powerful. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens tonight on Twitch. It will be, indeedly do. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens tonight on Twitch. We shall see. What else we got here? What else we got here? We got the Merfolk Skydiver, the Plating, Parter of Veils, nice sauce. Enter the God Pharaohs, ridiculous removal. That thing's really powerful, man. Gotta watch out for that sucker. And Dusk Mantle Operative. Jeez. Oh my gosh, so many crazy things going on. We got the foil though, baby. On to this. Oh wait, we gotta see. What is this? What is this? What did we get? So we got our Kiora Behemoth Beckoner foil planeswalker. That is gorgeous. And Casualties of War. Not bad at all. Destroy target artifact, destroy target creature, destroy target enchantment, destroy target land, destroy target planeswalker. Choose one or more. That is a really good promo card to have, I must say. Yeah, I'm gonna open it. You know why? Because I like to live dangerously. I like to live a little dangerously. That is amazing. Pretty cool. So you get the Planeswalker, and then you get the foil of, some other rare or mythic. Pretty nasty sauce. You get a Divider, and you get a Zombie Array. Pretty fun sauce. Let's get into cracking this second one. See what gravitates our way inside of this madness right here. Hopefully it's something sweet sauce, baby. Hopefully something sweet sauce. Oh, wow. Well, it's no surprise. We do got the Kaya. But we're going to put that aside. Can we get a 6? 18. Never in my life do we ever roll what we want. It's ridiculous. Pre-release kit. Deck information right here. There you go. How to build a deck. And a zombie army token. 1 in every pack. It's amazing. We're going to see what this is in just a bit. We'll put that aside. More of the spark, baby. Get to cracking, Captain. Give me something nice. Give me something to make the people talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens here. We got the Mayhem Devil, followed by Pledge of Unity. Now here he's Storm of Stone and the Elder Spell. Wow. That could be a bomb in this event, too, because everyone's going to have Planeswalkers they're running. That would be very, very powerful, actually. The Elder Spell would be very powerful in this. If you get an Elder Spell, I highly recommend you play it. It's only a 2-drop, and it is devastating. It really is. It crushes Descents. I know, it's nuts. It's got some Heartfire Geodes from Druids. It's just weird. Pledge of Unity. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. This set just really sped up, man. Everything's going to be nuts. Tibalt, Rakish Instigator, and Living Twister. That wasn't really necessarily a home run right there. How about a Teferi? Can we get Mr. Teferi out of here? I think that'd be pretty sweet if we could pull a Teferi out of here. Maybe. We do got more booster boxes to crack open. That's for sure. Prison Realm. All right. Prison Realm's legit. Gideon's Triumph. Kiora Behemoth. And this dude's lost as hell, man. Doesn't know where he's at. He's really weird. He's a weird guy, man. When Fibulth, the Lost enters the battlefield, draw a card. If it entered from your library or was cast from your library, draw 2 cards instead. When Fibulth becomes a target of a spell, shuffle Fibulth into its owner's library. It's only for 2. Crazy card, though, that can get out of hand if played correctly. I'm just saying. We got 3 packs to crack, and I'm really looking forward to see what that pre-release card is going to be. I'm shaking right now. I'm shaking in suspense. Vizier of the Scorpion, pretty slick. Gideon's Triumph, all right, fair enough. The Wanderer we pull, and Tomik, Distinguished Advocate. Did we pull any mythics out of this? I don't think so. That's not cool, man. Flying lands on the battlefield and land cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. Your opponents can't play land cards from graveyards. I don't think that would be such a bomb this event, but it is 2, and it's 2 for a 2/3 flyer, so it's really not too bad no matter how you look at it. It probably would go in there. Wouldn't find its way into a deck, though, if you had this kit. I'm just saying. Boosh. Naga Eternal. My Naga. See what else? Come on, baby. Give me something nice. Ooh, another one of these. Jace's Triumph, the God Pharaoh statue. All these Triumph cards are pretty slick, especially if you get the corresponding Planeswalker to go with it. That is our second Saheeli. Wow, not bad. Finale of Devastation. There is our Mythic. Very powerful. Search your library and or graveyard for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less and put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. If X is 10 or more creatures you control, get +X and gain haste until end of turn. That is redunculous. Oh, and a Gateway Plaza foil. That foil looks sweet, though. Look how it pops. Get a load of that. That is really, really cool. That is cool. Probably one of my favorite foils so far from this set. I like how the War of the Sparklet is just chilling in the back there. It's like, yep, this stuff's going to go crazy, man. It's going to be the most nutty set that has dropped in a long time. That's all that just said to me. It's going to be chaotic, man. It's going to be chaotic. All right, this is the last pack, and let me see what our promo is. What's the promo? Rail's Outburst. Bond of Discipline. God Pharaoh statue. Holy smokes, we got 2 in this one. Man, our opponents... Oh, it's a legendary, though, so you can only cast 1, whatever. Bam! There he is! Hits the Teferi at the end. What did I tell you? We got it, man. That is sweet. Teferi Time Raveler. 3-drop. Legendary Planeswalker Teferi. Each opponent can cast spells only anytime they could cast a sorcery. +1 until your next turn. You may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. -3, return up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Very powerful card. Definitely going to see play out of Modern. Very, very sweet indeed. So we got Kaya, Bane of the Dead, and boosh! Krenko, Tin Street Kingpin. That's legit. Let's get a load of how these foils look. That was a nice, Krenko's sweet. I would take a Krenko all day. He's going to probably hang on to his price point there. Krenko Tin Street Kingpin. So much. Does he bowl? Is he a bowler? I'm assuming he likes to bowl. When Krenko Tin Street Kingpin attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it, then create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to Krenko's power. Very sweet. Foil looks gorgeous, man. I think we did okay. Kaya, Bane of the Dead. Your opponent's impermanence, your opponent's control with hexproof can be the target of spells and abilities you control as though they didn't have hexproof. Exile target creature. Steep casting cost, but man, pretty cool. You can exile 2 creatures with that, no problem. Especially if you're running Proliferate, you can do even more. Really cool. I appreciate you guys tuning into this one, man. Make sure you punch that like button. I hope you're hyped about pre-release. I am so hyped about pre-release. I got to figure out what deck I'm going to run for Twitch tonight. It's going to be crazy. Link in the description of every video to find me on Twitch and see what kind of decks we're running. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Be nice to someone today. Life is fun.